Has the blood moon called you, fellow hunter? The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
You? Why?
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hircine is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
So be it. See ya.
And found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child. Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting.
Let me guess.
I'm sorry, I should really go
Someone
now.
stole your sweet roll.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I can't believe
Well
you
met.
let
Unlike my
provincials
brother,
like you
I've no
wander Skyrim.
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
I can't believe we let... That Valga Venetia is a gossip.
Can I get
and
you
a
something?
troublemaker.
Take a look. Be seeing you, stranger. Don't mind Boland. He's young and gets riled easily.
Yes? What is it that you want?
Stay sharp.
Be careful! Spare no one.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
In Dora and I like to... Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Good to talk to you.
These graves hold the sons and daughters of Falkreath.
Falkreath is a hard place, and tending a farm here is thankless work.
I can't really help you. I'm just Dengir's maid.
No lollygagging.
War is not new to Falkreath. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that. I came... I'm fortunate that Kust and the people... Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced... Blessing of Arcade to you for your help. That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
Need something? Keep a song in your heart to ward off
Welcome
the
to Dead Man's Drink. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? All right then.
Hello? You! Over here, please, I need help! Please, do you have a potion you can spare? Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
Name's Valder. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
I just need a little to get going.
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts. You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose. Step lightly. Who knows if those things can hear us or not?
Careful!
What was that? I was sure I heard something. It's kind of dark in here.
Is someone there?
Good joy!
It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Kust, war is not new. Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this.
For the age of aggression is just about
I hear Valder made it back safe. Too bad about the others, but at least it's one less thing to worry about.
Did you need something?
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Hello again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for me. Hello again, friend. I'll never forget.
I'm sorry, I should really go now.
Good to see you. My uncle... He now serves us... Difficult. Me being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
Sidgeir can sometimes act. It was Dengir. When Dengir... Sidgeir has no interest in running his...
Bolin speaks much about the war and the Stormcloaks, but he knows who provides.
For Falkreath and I, this is just one more war in a long line. It was Dengir. When Sidgir has no interest in running his whole
Come and see me again
so
sometime.
leave such matters to
I
me.
might have some use for you.
As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are
I
treated
protect the
fairly.
Jarl, whoever that might be.
Be safe, traveler. I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgir and Jarl Dengir before him. I'm the steward here. Sidgir can
serve under
sometimes
Jarl
act too
Sidgir
quickly,
and
Jarl
but he does
Dengir
listen
before
to him.
Helvard enough. I'm the steward.
Good
I serve
day.
under Jarl Sidgir and
Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely, punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are! Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Wait! Oh, wait! I know you. Yes, yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face.
You must be talking about the caravan.
I am! But not just my mother, our mother, The Night Mother, oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel. Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget. The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home, here. This is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper. Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words. What? Who is the Night Mother? Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis. And killed them in his honor. That's like telling you about the cold of space, or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the void. Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Makes sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin. Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday. Oh yes, mistress. You're the boss.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first... Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do. But I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy, Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband. Tell me, she has a brother, tendency to if the do story's that. true. Doesn't want the...
Oh, you mean in that manor house during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened.
How went your meeting with Enodius Papias? Did you prove his paranoia legitimate? Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done. Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment. I'm sorry I don't. Come see me again later. Still here? What's the matter? I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve. Go on now.
Don't let my appearance throw you off.
It's too much of an obsession these days with not...
Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Come, I haven't got all day.
My targets make the mistake of not perceiving me as a threat. Last mistake they ever made.
Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty?
Yeah,
I am
good
therefore
luck.
honored to be Doom's herald, to play some part in a being's inevitable end.
Huh?
A man like me makes a lot of it. Who? Didn't know her. Guards dragged her body away. Last we'll hear of that. Until next time.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out! We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Tindar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go. Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
I don't want to die. I can't die here. The Daedra has us. It's you or me.
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down. Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
What do you see from that little cage? Speak. Sharp, aren't they? This was the last thing many saw before they were sacrificed in my name. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated. So long since it's tasted blood, until you came. Fine. I offered you a reward. You'll get the freedom your kind enjoys so much. But Boethia's priest is imprisoned as well. But not by me. He is hurt, suffering. Save him. Let him perform his rites one more time. And when he does, I will be waiting for him.
I have things to study. What is it? You are? Very good. Excellent. I simply must have this. I'll pay. Wonderful. You've just made an important contribution to the advancement.
Don't let my
of
uncle
the
go on about his theories. He'll be here
What?
all night.
Oh, goodbye.
I'm afraid to... That's half the things we keep in the tower. I try not to think about how my uncle got all... Dwemer Centurion parts. What do you need?
The artifact, spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Take a look. Yes, yes, I have a lot of research to do.
The Silverblood Jarl can refuse to see me all he likes. He used the Thum, shouted us forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
I'm Gor's assistant.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless. Tacitus? And the Legion? The Imperial Smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus. Thanks. Grew up, but a girl has to grow up. And life in the Stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion. Master, it's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. You'd think That's right. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chief.
Fight them where they live. We won't have to fight them here.
They live here too, my Jarl. I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as
his housecarl.
Treat my people fair.
Is my chief concern.
But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
Hey, watch it!
I want no mercy for those forces.
The Tholmor know how to deal with Talos worshippers. Until next time.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith. Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a day trip. You get me a heart, I get good hunting. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time.
Staying safe, I hope.
I work silver, like my father, and his father
I'm gonna
before
be a
him.
silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean... This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Ah, Boley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day. What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood
Unlike
in
my
Lockhart.
husband Clepper,
There's no
watch
shipments
after our
coming
guests.
in, so I do
I just clean up.
What can an old skull do for you, huh?
I'm
Good
what you'd
fighting.
call a soldier of fortune.
Could you
Make me an
please
offer,
clean out our guest
and I
rooms?
just might fight it.
Clean the rooms yourself, Clepper.
Why are you looking at me like that? Until next time.
No, Frobby, our customer needs a drink.
The Dark Brother. Oh,
give him a
oh,
drink
My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked? What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin, Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
We'll take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings, on the day of
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land
If you
is
can,
ours,
I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence. Couldn't they with Nilsine? And if not, may she drown. I went to Windhelm to see the
You want a drink?
Shattershields. They were old and
I
dear
should
friends,
remind
and
Clepper to clean
in
this
mourning.
place up.
Frigga was killed recently.
Unlike my husband
Murdered.
Clepper, I watch
Make
after
them
our
all
guests.
pay for what they've done to me.
Hi there. My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
They're busy with the smelter. Mullish, big orc fella. Can't miss him.
I oversee Markarth's smelter. You want Garvey. He handles the keys for the Warrens.
Good to see you again,
About the only
friend.
thing that disease-riddled native is good for.
Mm-hmm. Careful.
Spend one drop of silver, I'm taking it out of your...
You lost? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Uh-huh.
Huh? Yes? Yeah?
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me. All right then.
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs. Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See? I even have a little potion for the Thank you. Only that they break an old woman's heart. So many friends, so many kin, all lost trying to rebuild a past that was over long ago. Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
Isn't there some business you should be I planned just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then. I have herbs to mix.
I'm Gors's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Careful of the molten metal. That gets on you. Kiss your fingers goodbye.
I know what I'm doing. Stop telling me.
Hey, watch it.
You treat a horse well, it'll It'll take you to oblivion.
A
and
war
back.
dog is good company and good
The crag.
protection.
Hmm?
Until next time.
That would be... Wasn't surprising he stayed loyal to the Empire. His father... Capture Wolf.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious.
What? Did you need something?
Cookware, knives, and other goods. I've been a bit not really sure what to do with myself
You.
anymore.
Every time I look
just
at you,
miss
my
her
blood
so much.
boils.
May the gods watch over your battles,
Advice.
friend.
Don't buy discounted...
Can't believe Alfred's gone. If not for Hermir, I'd have left this... by now.
Captain Lonelygale. Always a pleasure to see you. In fact, I'm glad you're here. There's something I'd like to ask you.
Pleasure to see you as well, Naran.
Huh?
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
Huh? Yes? Profession. I have a business proposition for any sailors who might be looking to make a few extra cents.
If that business proposition includes smuggling, forget it. The sailors I know are plenty good at finding trouble without any help from you.
You're such a wet blanket, Captain. Can't a girl have a little fun from time to time?
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Murder! In cold blood! In cold blood!
Always sad when
Another
someone
one.
has to die.
Terrible.
This is a shame.
When Grimvar asks me why women are being killed around the city, I don't even know what to say to him. Ever try? Yes, it is quite sad. But he has returned home. And why a little boy want to contact a group of murderers?
Do you know my father?
is beyond
He's
me.
really important. He
is
even talks to
inviting
the
Ida
dolls.
into the city.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.